Hello, today I wanted to do a really quick Friday reads video. I'm just going to do it one take. And so I'm going to get straight into it. I plan to read a lot this weekend, so I'm going to start off with the novels. I want to finish off Trainspotting by Irvine Welsh. As you can see, I'm like halfway through it, but I don't plan to read it all. Hopefully I will. There's a lot of dialogue, so at times it does read like a play, but because it's in a Scottish accent, it's really difficult to get any kind of rhythm to it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish this off. Next up, I want to read a few of the stories in this story collection, which is called Free Love, and it's by Ali Smith. Now, I'm not sure if the stories are going to link up or not, because it sounds like they're not, but I'm not sure. So one of the stories is a teenage girl finds unexpected sexual freedom on a trip to Amsterdam. Another one is a woman trapped at a dinner party comes up against an ugly obsession. Sounds very interesting. Ali Smith wrote Girl Meets Boy and everyone raves about that, so I'm excited to read a little bit from her, but I don't want to read it all because I don't really read short story collections in one sitting. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit weird. So I'm just going to dip in and out of this. I'm then going to finish, finally, 2 years after buying this book, We Need to Talk About Kevin by Lionel Shriver. I have this much left. I'm definitely going to be able to finish it. I'm really excited to talk about it, but I feel like there hasn't been a, eureka moment in it yet, and I'm like, how can they sum up the whole book in these pages? Which makes me worry and think she's not going to. She's just going to kind of leave it to your own interpretation, which I'm never a massive fan of books like that, to be fair. But yeah, it is a hunker of book, and I am glad to be done with it, because it's one of those books that when you're reading it, sometimes you don't really enjoy it, you're just trying to get through it, but you're so interested to see what happens next that you're like, I have to keep on reading this. And sometimes her wording is so beautiful that that keeps you going, but I'll talk about it more when I do my review of it. And then last but not least, I have two graphic novels, which, let's be honest, like, graphic novels take about an hour, if that, to read. So I want to read Amulet Volume 2. Show you some of the art style. It's really kind of whimsical and magic. Oh, that was a nice one. I read Volume 1 and I wasn't too impressed, to be honest. I found it a little bit long, and I don't know, something about it I didn't really like. Ooh, look at that. I love the double page spreads the most in Amulet. I think they're gorgeous. But I am really excited to read this. I've really started reading it, and yeah, hopefully it picks up, but I do like it for the art style. So probably if I don't like this volume, I probably will still buy the next volume, because I love the art style. Another book which is like so cute is this. It's called Van and Lettuce by Sarah McIntyre, and it's by the DFC library. Now, look how cute that is. It's like set in London, and it's about these like sheep and bunnies, and oh, it's so cute. Now, what I think the DFC library is was there a comic called the DFC, and I think this was serialised in the comic, and now they've just published it into book form. So these are like little short stories. I don't think many of them go together. So if I show you, there's like that page and then these two pages, and that's one story. But it is really fun, it's cute, I like it a lot. Like, look how cool this is. Look how cool, like that cat looking all sassy. And then that's in London we have people called like the Pearly Queen and King. So that's the Pearly King and Queen. And then one of them's got little Union Jack shorts on. Oh, it's so London and lovely. And so yeah, that's what I'm planning to read. I think it's not that ambitious, it should be okay. And so yeah, tell me down below what you are planning to read, and I will see you soon, probably for like a book review video soon.